Okay, so today we're going to do a short virtual walk with some mobility exercises in between the walking or marching on the spot. So find yourselves a chair then, sitting nice and comfortably, chest lifted, ribs away from hips and shoulders down and relaxed. Okay, then let's start then. It's just marching on the spot, just bringing those feet up off the floor. That's good. Keeping that back nice and straight. And then we're going to bring in the arms. That's it. And just go in at your own pace, really concentrate on bringing those feet up and feet are leaving the floor. Good. And keep that going. Good. And from there, we're going to bring our shoulders up as high as you can and slowly down. Keep that back nice and straight and keeping those feet moving. Bring the shoulders up, squeeze at the top and slowly down. Good. Back those arms moving then. Good. Keep it going, and we're aiming to walk towards the bench in the distance. And when we get to that bench, we're going to do some ankle mobility exercises. Yeah, keep marching, aiming for the bench. Try and lift those knees up a little bit higher and keeping that back nice and straight. Good, few more. Good, back to the shoulders again then, so bring the shoulders up and around. As the shoulders come around, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Good. Few more. Up and around. And back to a march. Keep on marching. That's good. Good, and keep marching on the spot. We are aiming towards the bench now. So if you're not already sat down, find somewhere to sit down. And we're going to do some ankle mobility next. Good, so what we're going to do next is sitting nice and upright, back is nice and straight, and all you're going to do from there is bring the toes up, hold for a second, and slowly down. Nice and slow, feel all the muscles on the front of the shin there work, bring the toes up, and slowly down. Nice and slow, pause for a second, and slowly down. Placing the feet flat again, then from there all you're going to do is bring the heels up as high as you can and slowly down. Little pause at the top. Good, and then we're going to march it on the spot and back to our walk. Get those arms swinging again. Try and lift those knees up a little bit higher. And this time we're going to try opposite hand to knee. So we go tap, tap. In your own time, nice and slow. Keep that going. Keep that back nice and straight. A few more. Good, and back to a march. Excellent, keep it going. Let's have a reach forward, stretching forward as far as you can. Then reaching up as high as you can. Slowly down. Back on the bench again now. So we're having a sitting down. Even feed the ducks if you want to. Good, so keep that back nice and straight. All we're going to do is lift the knee up, stretch the leg out, pull the toes in towards you, in and down. Just keep changing legs at your own pace, taking your time, really stretch that leg out, curl the toes in and relax. Keep that going for me. Excellent, really feel the front of the thigh muscles work as well, so stretching the leg out, curl the toes towards you, in and down. Keep it going at your own pace. Good, and a few more. Excellent. Really bring those toes up towards you as far as you can. That's good, keep it going. Stretching that leg out. And back down. Back to that march then. Arms, legs moving. Lifting those knees up. Keep it going. This time, hands on the shoulders. Elbows out the sides. Keep marching. And rolling the shoulders. Elbows pointing out and making big circles. Keep it going. The direction, good, keep it going. Then back to marching on the spot. Good. Keep it going. Have a little look around at the scenery. Keep those arms and legs moving, that's good. Keep that marching going for me. Keep the marching going. And keep marching on the spot. Getting those arms moving, lifting those feet up off the floor, and back's nice and straight in good posture. We're going to be aiming for the next bench now, so keep walking along. Keep marching then. As we walk in towards the next bench now, give those arms a little bit of a break and just keep the feet moving. Remember that posture, your back is nice and straight, chest is lifted, and circle the wrists. Good, keep walking ahead, aiming towards that bench. Good, and back with the arms. Let's carry on walking to that bench then. And we're going to start walking towards the bench now. And when we start at the bench, we're going to do some heel digs and some arm curls. So we don't need weights for this one, just the arm action will do. Okay then, back's nice and straight. And we're going to dig the heels into the floor and curl the arms up. Shuffle forward into the seat if you need to. Dig the heel in and curl the arms up. Good, keep that going, keep that posture. Really curl those arms up, keep it going. Good, a few more. 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to go back into our walk. Let's march on to the next exercise. Try and lift those knees up a little bit higher now. That's good, keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to have a stretch forwards, palms facing out, and you're going to pull your hands back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and push away. Good, and keep marching forwards. And coming up, we're going to stop for a second and we're going to do some side bends. So you can either do these standing or seated. Have a little look what I do and then you can copy. Back's nice and straight. If I just show you first, make sure your bottom is on the chair, your arms are relaxed to your sides, and then you're moving your ribs away from your hips. So you're moving away. Hand is sliding down the side of the chair. Return to the centre pose. And then the other side. So if you're seated and happy doing this one, carry on doing these side bends. Or if you want to stand up, take your time standing up, but make sure your feet are nice and wide. Or you got something for support as well. Slight bend in the knees. Slide the hand down. and to the centre. Nice and slow, in your own time then. Try not to lean forwards or back, so lifting those ribs up and over. Nice and slowly. Last couple in your own time. That's good. And we're back to marching on the spot again. So we're nearly at the end of our walk now. So we're going to keep marching, and we're going to march towards the bridge. Good. So we'll be coming up to the bridge now, and when we get to the bridge, we're going to stop and do one last exercise before we finish. And keep marching on the spot, lifting those knees, get those arms swinging, keeping that back nice and straight. That's good. Keep it going. So when we get to this next bridge, we're going to do one last exercise to finish off on. So nearly at the bridge now. Keep those knees lifted a little bit higher. That's good. Few more. Keep it going. Nice and high knees, a little bit faster. And we're going to go on to one last exercise. Good, last exercise. And just slow the marching down now. A slow march. Then all we're going to do is look in one way as far as you feel comfortable. And then to the centre. Then the other way, looking one way. And back to the centre. Good. Slow down, marching right down, hands on the knees. All you can do is veer towards your shoulder, pause, and back to the centre. Other side, and back to the centre. And a slow march. Nice and slow then, just relax back into the chair, and a slow march. And we're going to finish our walk off. Walking back to the car park, nice and relaxed. Just keeping that back nice and straight. Bring those shoulders up towards your ears. Big deep breath in and slowly lower. Couple more in your own time and relax. I hope you enjoyed this short walk. Maybe next time we walk a little bit further. Take care everyone, and I will see you next time.